Hi, my name is Jonathan, and the other day I was talking with a bunch of my conservative friends about the justification of wealth redistribution, and all of us were citing political and economic facts back and forth about whether or not wealth redistribution is a good idea or not. I'm an anarcho-socialist, and I believe that people should voluntarily give up all their money without the government forcing them to give up even 1 cent. I personally choose to be poor because I genuinely care about other people more than I care about myself. So I personally give up a lot of my money to the poor and to other charity, nonprofits, and all that, because I do genuinely care about other people rather than myself. I would rather I would starve to death than another person. I genuinely believe that. So I'm an anarcho-socialist. But anyway, the whole point is that there are people out there who are suffering with poverty, and conservatives do not care. The rich, the wealthy in the United States of America, they do not care that there are people in this world suffering with poverty, that there are people just down the street suffering with poverty, and they do not care. I don't care how intellectual you can get, how many facts you can cite about whether or not wealth redistribution is good or not, but the point is, you do not care. And Christians in the United States of America, they do not care, because most Christians in America are very much against wealth redistribution. Like, Christians in America, they give Jesus Christ the middle finger, because Jesus Christ tells every single Christian on this earth to give up all your wealth, give up everything, all your wealth, give it all up to the poor, and follow Him, follow Jesus Christ. Very explicit commandment by Jesus Christ. So American Christians give Jesus Christ the middle finger, essentially, and they pass judgment. Most American Christians, they pass judgment on people who are poor, against people who are just locked down in poverty. They pass judgment on them. American Christians say it's all their fault. So if you're an American Christian and you're going to blame the poor for their poverty, and you're going to say it's all their fault, that they are poor, then please do not even give money to the poor. Do not give any money to charity, because your heart is really hard. If you blame the poor for their poverty and say it's all their fault, your heart is really hardened. So there's no point with you giving any money to the poor if you have a hard heart towards the poor. It's not their fault. And so genuinely loving the poor means not saying it's all their fault. So just in general, conservatives in America, the point is, I don't care if you cite the facts against socialism or whatever. Like, you're just okay, you're cool, you're a smart person. But just in general, you do not care that there's poor people, that there are people suffering with poverty in this world. I love you very much.